What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have some breaking news. The Giants have literally just traded center Brett Jones, the Canadian football standout that we signed back in 2015, to the Minnesota Vikings for an undisclosed draft pick. Now, I don't know what that draft pick is. Obviously, it's going to be released sometime later today about what that draft pick is. I don't think it's anything more than a sixth round or seventh round draft pick or fifth round to seventh round draft pick. I don't think it's going to be anything better than that. So there's that. The Giants traded center Brett Jones. That means the Giants are pretty much set on John Jalapeno as a starting center. I don't know what they see in John Jalapeno that they need to trade Brett Jones right away, because obviously Brett Jones would be still a good backup and we could still use him. Brett Jones started 13 games last year for the Giants and actually did not do a bad job in doing that. Filled in for Weston Richburg, our old center, pretty nicely. So I don't know why we traded Brett Jones right away before the season even started, because you never know what's going to happen with Jalapeno. He may get hurt. We don't know who's going to fill in. I don't think there's anybody really on the depth chart that fills in at center. But if there is, I'm sure they're not very good. So I think this is a little rushed. We do save $2.6 or $2.9 million in cap. I'm not sure about those numbers exactly, but I did look at his contract and he was due for 2.9. So I believe it's $2.9 we save in cap. So it's almost $3 million. It's good and all, but I think we should have kept Brett Jones. And John Jalapeno, best of luck to him. I don't know what he's going to be doing, but hopefully he does well. I don't know who is the backup for John Jalapeno right now. But as far as the Minnesota Vikings goes, this was a good trade. Like I said, I'm sure they didn't give up too much. 5th to 7th round pick. They get themselves a decent center. I wouldn't say he's great or anything, but I say he's decent. I know you're having trouble with Pat Elflein on that offensive line. Former draft pick out of Ohio State, I believe, a couple years ago. If not, I think he got drafted 2 years ago in the 2017 draft. So, obviously, the Minnesota Vikings, they have a really bad offensive line. He can start at guard, he can start at center, wherever you need him to play. I'm sure he can't do tackle, but guard and center, I'm sure he could do just fine. So, basically, no risk at all. Basically, no risk. I know you have to pay him that 2.9, but he's definitely worth that 2.9. He can definitely start in the NFL. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Any Vikings fans, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Brett Jones is traded now, and I guess we're set on John Jalapeno. So that'll be all. I'll see you guys in the next video.